You ever text a woman and it feels like you're talking to a brick wall? No emojis, no energy, just K. Listen, my friend. Women are experts at sending signs without saying a single word. And today, we're going to decode those signs. Because if a woman is not interested in you, she'll do these 7 things. And the sooner you recognize them, the sooner you can stop chasing and start attracting. We're diving deep with a Stoic lens, mixing wisdom with wit, so you don't just survive heartbreak, you grow from it. Let's get into it. 1. Her texts are colder than your leftovers. You send her a thoughtful message. Hey, I saw this sunset today, and it made me think of that time we talked about travel. Her reply? Nice. Bro. When a woman is into you, she gets excited about your messages. She asks follow-up questions. She adds emojis. She matches your energy. But when she's not interested, every reply feels like she's being forced to respond by the United Nations peacekeeping force. This is Stoic moment number 1. Don't take it personally. Just like the sun doesn't cry when someone closes the blinds, you shouldn't feel bad when someone doesn't see your light. Her cold replies, they're not a challenge, they're clarity. 2. She always has plans, but never with you. Hey, want to grab coffee this Saturday? Or I would, but I'm washing my neighbor's cat. Now here's the thing. We all get busy. That's life. But if she consistently has time for girls' nights, brunches, gym selfies, and Instagram stories with inspirational quotes about self-love, yet somehow she never has an hour to grab coffee with you, she's not busy, she's busy avoiding you. Stoic truth, you don't chase what runs, you observe, accept, and move on. Marcus Aurelius never wrote in his journal, OMG, why didn't she text back? He said, waste no more time arguing what a good man should be one. And a good man doesn't beg for attention. 3. She treats you like a spare tire. You're not in her life until she needs you. She texts you when she's bored or sad, or her real crush didn't reply. She calls you when she needs help moving her couch, but when you suggest doing something fun, suddenly she's a ghost, floating away with her unread messages and unspoken no's. You're not the man she wants. You're the emotional vending machine she punches when she's craving validation. Here's the Stoic play. Don't be offended. Be aware. You're not her plan A. Heck, you're not even plan D. You're plan only if I run out of everyone else. Your energy is sacred. Stop handing it out like free samples at Costco. 4. She never initiates conversation. Let me ask you a painful question. If you stopped texting her today, would she ever text you again? If the answer is no, you already know the truth. A woman who likes you wants to talk to you. She doesn't wait for you to message first every time. She sends you memes. She checks in. She gets excited to share her day. But when she's not into you, you could vanish off the face of the earth and she'd just assume you found better Wi-Fi. This is when Stoicism becomes your armor. You don't complain, you don't guilt trip, you simply withdraw. Not out of pettiness, but out of peace. 5. She never gets personal. You've told her about your childhood dog, your goals, your favorite conspiracy theory. She, on the other hand, you still don't know her last name. Conversations stay shallow, surface level, like a kiddie pool for toddlers. You try to get to know her, but it feels like she's emotionally wrapped in bubble wrap. When a woman likes you, she wants to open up. Even if she's shy, she slowly lets you in. But when she's not interested, she keeps it polite, light, and distant, like a customer service agent at a call center. Stoic move, don't try to dig where there's no gold. Stop trying to make something deep out of someone shallow. 6. She talks about other guys. A lot. Now this one hurts. You mention how you're improving yourself, and she goes, that's cool. My friend Jacob goes to the gym too. He's so ripped. He's like a Greek god. Ah yes. Nothing like being compared to a shirtless Jacob while holding your protein shake and shattered ego. If she constantly brings up other guys, it's either because she sees you as just a friend, or worse, she's trying to make it clear you're not even in the race. Don't take the bait, don't try to compete. Stoicism teaches us to let go of what we can't control. And my guy, you can't control how someone feels, but you can control whether you stay in a situation that disrespects your value. 7. Your absence means nothing to her. You stop texting her, you stop checking in, you go silent for a week, and what happens? Nothing. No, hey, are you okay? No, where have you been? Not even a sad face emoji. Listen carefully. A woman who likes you notices your silence. Even if she doesn't say it, she feels it. But when she doesn't care, you could disappear into another dimension and she just keeps scrolling through TikTok. This is your final Stoic lesson. When your presence is not appreciated, your absence is a gift. Stop trying to prove yourself to someone who's blind to your worth. Now here's the punchline most men miss. Just because a woman isn't interested doesn't mean you're not valuable. It just means she's not your person. And that's okay. There are nearly 4 billion women on this planet. You don't need all of them to want you. You just need one who sees you and chooses you. Without games, without confusion, without breadcrumbs. But before that woman shows up, you've got work to do. Become the man who doesn't get shaken when someone pulls away. The man who walks away with quiet confidence, not loud bitterness. The man who doesn't need validation because he's too busy living a life worth being a part of. That's Stoicism. Not silence, not coldness, but emotional control in a world full of chaos. So, what do you do when a woman isn't interested? You don't argue, you don't beg, you don't prove. You observe, you accept, and you level up. Let her go with grace, and let her regret it later. Because here's the twist. The moment you stop chasing someone who doesn't value you, you make space for someone who will, and when that day comes, you won't even remember the girl who left you unread. If this video hit home, hit that like button like you're walking away from your old self. Subscribe for more brutal truths mixed with ancient wisdom. And remember, you're not here to chase love. You're here to become love. The kind that doesn't need to be begged for. The kind that attracts what's real by being real. Stay stoic, stay solid, and stop texting her. She ain't worth it. I'll see you in the next one.